Shalom!
Shalom!
Big smile because I'm excited about this tutorial. This tutorial is being very requested and by popular demand. Right now we're going to learn how to make tassels and zit-zits. Tassels, zit-zits, whatever you call it, that's what we're going to make in this tutorial. Now, so whenever we're going to talk about tassels and zit-zits, we have to refer back to Numbers chapter 15, verse 37 through 40. I'm going to go over it really quick. Now, chapter 15, verse 37, and the Most High spoke unto Moshe, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make fringes in the borders of their garments throughout all their generations, and that they put upon the fringes a border, a cord of blue. Now this is the kind of blue that I'm using. Why do I use this blue? Because in verse 38, when you dig into the blue and you go into the Hebrew and dig around, I came up with turquoise. So I only use light turquoise and dark turquoise. And this is to you, whatever you decide to put the blue in there, but that's what I use, and that's what we'll be using in this tutorial. Now to continue on, verse 39, and it shall be upon you, unto you, for a fringe, that you may look up on it and remember the commandments. That's the whole point of why we wear the zit-zit, because it's a sign, a visual sign for us to remember what thus said the Most High. Now when you go into verse 40, that they may remember and do all my commandments and be holy unto me, says the Most High. So why do we wear zit-zits?
To remember the commandments.
To remember the commandments. Let's get started. Okay, so first let's go over the things that we're going to need. I have a box of safety pins. You can never have too many safety pins. You're definitely going to need these. You're also going to need a oversized safety pin. I only use 100% cotton. This is 100% cotton thread. You can get this from Walmart, Joann's, Michael's. So these are what they look like, and they're only like 40 cents a piece. But yeah, go get you a couple of these. I use this thing. It's always good. I use this because I can pin my safety pin on this, and then I can just use that for my fringes. You don't necessarily have to use one of these things. You can do like Tanya.
I'll be using a pillow.
And use a pillow. Whatever it is that you can use to hook your safety pin to, because you're going to need something, because you're going to be using both hands. Let's get started. Don't forget your scissors. Okay, so for the most consuming part of this tutorial, that would be to cut the thread. And what you're going to want to do is take the thread and measure it out, see how long you will want it, and then fold it. Once you fold it, you can see how long your fringe will be. This will be a guide. What you're going to do is just lay this down and continue to use your scissors, match up with the thread, cut it, and then that's it. Okay, so after you're done cutting up all your strings, you're going to want to lay it out like so. And make sure that you have the same amount of number of strings and that all the colors is going to be together. Now the next thing we're going to have to do is use our really big safety pin. Okay, so now we have all of our strings cut. If you notice, I have all these beautiful colors, and I have burgundy, black, and of course my turquoise. So I have all of these cut. Let me show you a really quick, you're going to need your safety pin. Show you a really quick zit-zit tassel. What you're going to want to do at the bottom, make sure you got everything lined up. That's going to help you out. Fold it over. Some of them going to be a little short. Don't worry about that until the end when you really have to cut it. You can try to straighten it out. Pull them as long as you can. Safety pins open on the safety pin. Of Close this. Put the safety pin down on the pillow like Betania has, or either like I have on my tassel maker paddy thingy. Yeah. Okay, so, alright. You know how to tie a knot like a tennis shoe? I'm going to show you the easiest ZZ that you can make that's very fashionable. It has all these colors in it. Tie a knot. And pull. That's all you got to do for this one. That's how fast you can make a ZZ. It depends on how many knots you want, whatever you decide. This is my last knot I'm going to make for this one. I'm going to take my turquoise and I'm just going to wrap it around the top. Right up under this last little knot. This last little knot right here. You're just going to take your string and wrap it around. Just keep taking it around in a circle. That's it. And then once it gets to the last little bit, just tie a knot. Your first tassel is complete. You see with the knots? Ain't that so pretty? Just take your knots and then take your last little cord of blue and wrap it in a circle. Tie that in a little bitty knot. And that's done. That's your first tassel. Fancy. Okay, so we did that one. Now let's make another one. That's why you use a big safety pin, because then you can take it off and get your other little pins and pin this one, and you're good to go. Again, don't worry about the little pieces, fringes, thingies hanging off. You're not going to worry about that till the end, so you can make sure that everything is going to be even. Pick up your safety pin again. Make sure your yarn is measured out good. Drop it on. Bang. Pin it. This one is going to be even simpler. I got this, just like when I took that cord of blue and I just wrapped it around. That's all I'm going to do with this tassel. I'm just going to take that cord of blue, or you can mix up all your different cords and just like go around in a circle. Make sure these are tight. I'm still just going in a circle. So now I got my cord of blue. That's done. Tied that one. You can just leave it like this if you really like to, and you're done. You can leave it like that. Let's see. Or you can just keep going. Each little color that you have, I'm going to go ahead and put black up under this one. So I just pull out my black string and I just keep wrapping around. You doing knots for yours?
Yeah.
And I'm just, that's all I'm doing. This, take it. I still got my loop. I'm going to put this through this hole. Let's see. Add a loop. Pull it through the hole. Then you tie it. Then you just pull it. Boop. That's it. You can just keep doing the knot. You can just keep wrapping around in a circle till the last minute and do your knot. Pull it through the hole. Tighten this up. Okay, so now we got that black. Let me throw this red in here, and then this ZZ is gonna be totally finished. Just keep wrapping around. See me taking this string? tie it in a knot. I think I'll end this one out with the white. But as you see, that this really does not take a long time. It's really not time consuming. I know when I first started learning how to make the tassels, the zits, I was so incredibly lost. But as you see, you can keep rewinding this, play this over, share this video for somebody else that wants to learn how to make tassels. You see, I took it through. These little bitty strings ain't gonna make a difference, so I'll just cut those. Let me show you what I just did. I have all my tones of my colors here. I got my teal, I got my black, I got my red, and I got my white, and then I have all of my colors. This little piece, let me see the scissors. So right now, you have two different kinds of zits. Again, you want to try to match it up as possible. Drop it, pin it. Another zit. You just make a braid. If you know how to braid, you can make a zit. Split it in your threes and just start braiding. One over another. I like this style too because it shows all the colors. And then at the end, I'll take this teal, this blue, turquoise. I don't know why I'm saying teal. I just braided that down. I'm just gonna take it again and just wrap this around. Do my loop. Pull it through that circle. My ZZ is done. This is another cool one when you braid it because you can see all the colors come out. That's beautiful. There you are. So just in that little bit of time, we made 3 different kinds of ZZ. We have one with different tones of colors coming through. Beautiful. We have the knotted one with all the tones of the colors coming through. Beautiful. And then we have the braid. I think this is the best one with the braid because you can really see all of these fabulous colors.